Welcome back. Do you or anyone you know have stories of strength around diabetes? Have you come across anyone with type 2 diabetes before? Your story might actually inspire someone. Now, let's look at how does our body actually break down sugar. Normally, our body should break down sugar and starchy food into what you call, glucose, a type of sugar that we use for our everyday energy. Sugar, carbohydrates on its own is not bad. We need it for strength. It becomes an issue when the strength you're meant to get from it, like the fuel that your car needs to power itself. When that body is not able to use that fuel anymore, when it goes off track, because the hormone insulin that is meant to actually process this sugar from your pancreas is no longer doing the job the way it's meant to, then that sugar instead of it to be converted to the fuel you need, it gets into the bloodstream. When it gets into the bloodstream and it becomes excessive, this is where you have buildup of this sugar in your blood, and your type 2 diabetes journey actually starts. This is when they check your blood sugar, they notice is now going off range. But with diabetes, there is an issue with this whole process. Your body is not able to process the sugar that you need for fuel. Instead, the pancreas may not be able to make enough insulin to process the amount of energy, the amount of sugar you need at that time, or they can't actually use the insulin that is already in your system as much as it should. Now, when there is not enough insulin, or the body can't do this job properly, the glucose stays so long in the bloodstream. And when it stays in the bloodstream, instead of it to move into the cell where it can be used as the energy, this too much of this sugar you have in the body is actually what you call diabetes. That is excess of the sugar that is required. How do people get to know this? Right? It simply means your body is struggling to process the sugar you have into fuel. When there is excess, what happens? We will get into that. The good news, though, is that I do not want you to get flustered about this. You have too much. How do we get rid of this excess? This is why your doctors will be giving you medication. But there are so many other ways that this can be done, and this is where I come in. Want to process that? Let's pause again.